Welcome back to this class. In this class, we are going to discuss about the unit number 8, heterocyclic chemistry. For this unit, this is a little bit smaller unit and an easy one. We can learn informations very easily for this unit. From this unit, we can expect questions from 10 to 12 marks from this unit for the examinations. But we can score very easily 10 marks easily from this unit. For this unit, we can read from the books like Iolfina Volume 2, Coretta, Claydon, and Heterocyclic Chemistry by Kate Miller. From these books, we can get some informations for this unit. And this unit is a very easy one. It is easy to study and easy to remember. So now here I have given some points for the whole unit. This information will be much more useful for you before the examinations. Please note down and read it before the examinations. Now there are the basic unit of heterocyclic chemistry. Basic molecule of heterocyclic chemistry is pyrrole molecules. From this unit, what are the things we have to read is synthesis of these molecules like pyrrole, furan, thiophene, indole, quinoline and isoquinolines, on all the synthesis of all these molecules and their reactivity like nucleophilic substitutions and electrophilic substitutions. And one more thing, the basic nature of all these molecules. One more thing we have to incorporate in the basic molecules. Basicity of this molecule is piperidine. We have to learn about the basicity of piperidine. Like that, tetrahydropyrrole also we have to learn the basicity of tetrahydropyrrole. That also is more important. So some of the informations I have given here, and the remaining informations I have given in my test series. Those who are interested, they can get. Now we'll see some informations for these units, and all the synthesis I have given here. These are very, very important. You have to read before the examinations. I have given the synthesis. First we will see the synthesis of pyrrole. For the pyrrole is synthesized from Paulner synthesis. Like Paulner synthesis is 1,4-diketones. Heating of 1,4-diketones. This is the 1,4-diketones with the ammonia or a primary amine. When you are treating with an ammonia group, we will get the normal pyrroles. If you are treating with a primary amine, you will get the substituted pyrrole. 1,4-diketones on heating with ammonia or primary amine, with the removal of the water molecules, we will get your pyrrole molecules. This is very important. When you are heating directly without the ammonia molecules, you will get the furans. And condensation with these two ketone molecules, you will get the normal furan. But when you are treating with the ammonia molecule, you will get the pyrrole. Like that, in the Paulner synthesis also, when you are treating with the phosphorus sulfide, P2S3, when you are treating with the P2S3, you will get the thiophene. So these are the, from the Paulner synthesis, we can derive all the pyrrole, furan and thiophenes. All the three molecules we can get from the Paulner synthesis. Now see the next one, Hans synthesis. Hans synthesis, we can get the synthesis of pyrrole molecules. Hans synthesis is the condensation between a chloroacetones and a beta keto ester and a primary amine. The condensation between all these things will get the substituted pyrroles. This is one more important synthesis for pyrrole molecules. And the next we will see for the furan. Furan we can get from alpha chloroacetones with a beta keto ester. Alpha chloroacetone, this is the alpha group. Alpha chloroacetones, this is the alpha chloroacetones, and a beta keto ester. This is the keto groups, beta keto esters. On heating, pyridine is acting as a base here to the removal of hydrochloric molecules produced here. So on the removal of the hydrochloric acid, we will get the furan molecule from this synthesis, this based binary synthesis for the synthesis of furan. Now I'll see the synthesis for pyridine. This is Hans synthesis for pyridine. As we have seen here, Hans synthesis for pyrrole. This is also one more synthesis for pyridine from Hans synthesis. Two molecules of beta dicarbonyl compounds are condensed with one molecule of aldehydes. Two molecules of beta dicarbonyl compounds condensed with one molecule of aldehyde and one molecule of ammonia. This is the beta carbonyl compounds. On treatment with this, with the ammonia, we will get the substituted pyridine molecules. This is the first position. This is the second position. 2, 4, 6. This is the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 4, 6 substituted pyridine you will get from the hand synthesis. Like that, one more synthesis for pyridine is from the Paulna synthesis, as we have seen already. This is the 1,5. Before that we have seen 1,4. This is the 1,5. 1,5 keto ester. 1,5 keto ester we will get treatment with ammonia, or else we can also treat with the primary amine. If you are treating with the primary amine, we will get the substituted. Otherwise, we will get the normal one. Treating the 1,5 ammonia with the 1,5 diketones with ammonia, I will get the hydrated ones. On oxidation of these molecules, I will get the substituted pyridines. Now, see the synthesis of quinolines. Quinoline, there are some most important synthesis methods are there. The most important one is Scrap synthesis. From the Scrap synthesis, we can treat with the aniline and glycerols. Aniline and glycerols in the presence of a nitrobenzene, concentrated hydrochloric acid and ferrous sulfate. Here the nitrobenzene is acting as an oxidizing agent. Here I haven't given the mechanism for all these things. Mechanisms are all available in the books, but here this is for the competitive examinations. This information will be much more useful to you more than the mechanisms to choose the options. But this is the preliminary one I have been giving here. If you want, I have given more details in my test series. This is the aniline and glycerols in the nitrobenzene, the concentrated H2SO4 with the ferrous sulfates. You'll get the quinoline here. Quinoline, nitrogen is in the first positions. We have to number for nitrogen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this will become 9 and 10. So like that we have to number for the quinoline and isoquinolines. Here the nitrobenzene is acting as an oxidizing agent, whereas the ferrous sulfate makes the reactions less violent. If you are doing the reactions without the ferrous sulfate, the reaction will become more violent. If you are using the ferrous sulfate, the reaction will become less violent. We can reduce the rate of the reactions. Next important one reaction synthesis for the quinoline is Friedlander synthesis. This is for the alpha aminobenzaldehyde. Alpha aminobenzaldehyde with an acetaldehyde. The presence of a base will get the quinolines. This is for Friedlander synthesis. And Connor-Limp synthesis. Connor-Limpach synthesis. Aniline with a beta keto ester. And this is also a beta keto ester. This is the alpha position. Beta positions, beta keto ester. Aniline with the beta keto ester will get the substituted quinolines. And one more thing is the norquinoline synthesis. Norquinidine synthesis. Aniline with the ester, diester will get, this is a beta keto ester again. Aniline with the beta keto esters will get the substituted quinoline here. And one more thing, Dauber-Miller synthesis. Two molecules of acetic acids in the presence of aniline. Two molecules of acetic acid and aniline will get substituted quinolines. So these are the main synthesis process for quinolines, like Scrap synthesis, Friedlander synthesis, Connor and Limp synthesis, Limpach synthesis, norquinidine synthesis, and Dauber-Miller synthesis. These four are main synthesis techniques for the quinolines. This we have to keep it in our mind before the exams. Now we'll see the synthesis techniques for isoquinoline. This is for the isoquinoline. This is for the isoquinoline. This is the alpha beta aryl ethyl ethanaldehyde. Beta aldehyde groups, beta aryl ethanaldehyde. And treatment with the hydroxylamines with the removal of water will get the isoquinoline. For the isoquinoline, we have to number like this is the first position, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. So nitrogen is in the second positions. For isoquinoline, we have to number like this. And the next most important thing of this, Bichler-Napier-Sky reactions or Bichler-Napier-Sky synthesis. This is also for beta aryl amine, beta aryl ethyl amine on reaction with the acyl chlorides. Acyl chlorides will get substituted quinoline. This is hydro groups, hydrated one. On reduction of this, will get the isoquinolines. And next one is Pichter-Spengler reactions. Beta aryl amines with the aldehydes. We'll get the hydrated isoquinolines. On reduction of these groups, we'll get the isoquinolines. On reduction of these groups with the palladium and carbon, we'll get this isoquinoline, substituted isoquinoline. Next one is Pomeran and Pritz reactions. Pomeran's and Pritz reactions, benzaldehydes with an amine groups. Benzaldehyde with an amine groups will get an isoquinoline here. So these are the main reactions, main synthesis for isoquinoline, like Bistler-Niepceski synthesis, Pictet-Spengler synthesis, and Pomeran-Pritz synthesis. We can expect questions from the names of these reactions from the examinations. Now the next is indole molecules. From the indole, the famous synthesis for indole is Fischer-Indole synthesis. Indole is prepared from phenylhydrazine. This is a phenylhydrazine and an acetone molecules. With the removal of water, we will get the two substituted indole molecules. And one more thing is reset synthesis. Reset synthesis, this is alpha nitrotoluene. Alpha nitrotoluene with ester. This is a diester. Diester with the sodium ethanate, zinc and acetic acids, and on heating of these molecules will get the substituted indole molecules. So these are the important synthesis for all the molecules I have given. So now we'll see some reactions of these molecules, like from the pyrrole we'll see some important reactions. I'll see this for the. So now we'll see the reactions for Riemer-Tiemer reactions for the pyrrole molecule. Pyrrole on reaction with the chloroform with the KOH, the presence of chloroform and KOH, it will give the two substituted. This is the first position, this is the second positions. Aldehyde groups will go here, like on Cl is also substituted to the third positions. This is the Riemer and Tiemer reactions. And one more important reactions of this pyrrole is Diels order reactions. We can expect questions based on this Diels order reactions. Pyrrole undergoes Diels order reactions with the acetylene molecule, substituted acetylene 4+2. 4+2 will give a cycloadditions, like this is a BOC is a coupling. This will attach with the nitrogen groups to block the blocking of the nitrogen groups. It will block the groups. It will, on reduction of these groups, will NBOC, these cyclic groups, these hydrogens, this double bond is reduced, is getting the molecule, final molecule like this. On reduction of the pyrrole with H2 and Ni, will get the tetrahydrated 1, 2, 3, 4, like tetrahydrated pyrroles, like that. On reaction of this aqueous HCl, this nitrogen is getting hydrochlorated, will get the positive charge here. One more important thing is that pyrrole is both acidic and basic. On reaction of this with on reaction with the bromine with the pyrrole, it will give you 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4 tetrabrominated pyrrole molecules. But this is more aromatic than furans. When you are reacting with the furan, bromine with the furans, you will not get the compound like this, because furan is less aromatic than pyrrole molecules. So it will undergo an addition reactions, like initially first the bromine will attach to the second positions and the fifth positions. After that MEOH, the methyl oxy groups, is substituting the BR groups, giving a 2-methyl 2,5 methoxy pyrrole, like that we'll get. And this is the thiopene. Thiopene will also undergo the thiopene, even furan will also undergo the Diels order reactions with an acetylene molecule, like 4+2 cycloadditions of these molecules, like this. After the removal of the sulfur groups, we will get a substituted 1,2 dicyano-benzene molecules, like that. So these are the important reactions, like that. We can see one more thing, Madelung synthesis for the indole molecule. I didn't give so before that. This is the alpha aminotoluene with the acyl chlorides. In the presence of aluminum chlorides, will get the, this is a synthesis of indole molecule for the Madelung synthesis. And this is one more important thing. We can definitely read before the examination. We can expect the question based on these concepts. Frequently they are asking question based on these concepts. The basicity of the molecules, all the molecules like pyrrole, indole, this is the indole molecules, and pyridine, this is pyrrole, like that. Quinoline and isoquinoline also they can ask you. This is a tetrahydrated pyrrole molecules. Here this nitrogen is in sp3 hybridization, but here is sp2 hybridization. Here the nitrogen, the lone pair involved here is involved in the sextet of aromatic sextet, so it is not available for the donation. So it is least basic among these three. So it is not available for the donation, so it is least basic. But here the lone pair of nitrogen is available for the donation, so it is more basic. Pyridine is more basic than pyrrole. But here this nitrogen is sp3 hybridizations and the s character is reduced, so it is more basic among the three. And here also in indole, the indole is least basic than the pyrrole, because since the lone pair is involved in the sextet of aromatic sextet and also involved in the benzene resonance in the benzene ring, so it is least available for the donation. So it is the least basic among all the four. So we can expect questions based on these concepts. We have to read before the examinations. Now this is one more important reactions, Wills-Meyer reactions. Pyrrole with pyrrole with this molecule, so the POCl3, this is acting as a molecule Lewis acids with the sodium carbonate, you will get the substituted acyl substituted pyrrole. And one more thing, managed reactions, pyrrole with the substituted pyrrole with your methylamine and formaldehyde, the formaldehyde reactions with the managed reactions. And also we can expect the Friedel-Crafts reactions. It can also undergo the Friedel-Crafts reactions at the second positions. Normally they can undergo the electrophilic substitution reactions at the second positions, and the nucleophilic substitution reactions at the third and the fourth positions. We can expect for the pyrrole, furan and thiopenes. These are the important things we have to read before the examinations. The remaining things I will give in the second cycles. So thank you so much for watching this session. Thank you.